Hi!
I'm Leah and this is Jodie and we're going to be doing book reviews on Jacqueline Wilson books.
We're in our pyjamas because we just had a sleepover.
Well, our first book is going to be
Vicky Angel.
It's about a girl called Vicky who has a best friend called Jade, and Vicky unfortunately dies right at the start and her spirit carries on with Jade.
That's Jade in the middle.
And also, mine was $10.99. Actually, this is Jodie's book because I lost mine.
And then mine, $5.99.
Yeah. So I think we better get the paperback. We would give this 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah, 9 out of 10.
Because it was quite sad, but it was still good.
Yeah, and the chapters were long, so we prefer short chapters.
Definitely.
Short chapters are more cool. Okay, and we've got some quotes. Readers will identify and enjoy the book enormously from the Sunday Times.
A brilliant writer of wit and subtlety, whose stories are never patronising and often complex with many layered. Just by the Times.
Okay, so
the first book.
The next book is
Clean Break. Yeah. This is about a girl called Em who has a brother and a sister, Rita and Maxie, and their dad, on Christmas Day their dad walks out on them. And when he does, because Em hears him on the phone in the kitchen, and on the front it's got all of them except for Dad.
Yeah.
So mine was $10.99.
Mine was $10.99 too.
Yeah. We don't know what the.
There are no comments.
No, there isn't any comments.
So
oh, hang on. Another wonderful book about real family life from a prize-winning best-selling author. Didn't say who that's by. Okay. We would give this.
We gave it. Didn't we give it 6 out of 10?
6.
What?
Push me now. No. We would give it 6 out of 10 because it does get a bit boring at some points, but it's good when they go to Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was our second book. Our third book is Candy Floss.
Yeah, mine. I don't know why I lost my cover, so mine's like weird. And Jodie's got the paperback and I've got hardback.
It's $5.99.
And it's about a girl called Floss, whose mum, little brother and her mum's boyfriend moved to Australia, but Floss stays there with her dad because she doesn't want to leave him.
Yeah, and I'm just going to find one more.
And they get really what's her name? What is it now? No. Oh yeah, they get really like poor and they end up having no money.
Do you know where that word is?
Hang on, I just want to show you something really funny. At the end, Floss asks her dad if she can have pink hair, and pink.
And there's this word in here. What page is it?
What word? Oh, I don't know. We're just going to have a look for this. She's at school, so...
Found it.
Found it too.
See? So I recommend it for older girls. Not really for older girls, but if you can see any words on there.
Wait. Put your finger under it. Hang on, I'll do it. Look, here. Can you read that? I don't know if you can. But start from the S and end in the X. Alright, that's her. And we would give this, how much out of 10 would you say? Probably 4. Actually, I would give it maybe 6. Jodie would give it a 4. I would give it about an 8. I have to say, I quite like this book.
Okay then.
But everyone has different opinions.
So our next book is... Next book is The Worst Thing About My Sister.
And like, Jodie, you take the cover off to show. It's about a girl called Marty who has a sister called Melissa, and basically she hates her sister, and that's what it's about until the tragedy happens.
These are the two girls. The one with the frizzy hair is Marty, and that one's Melissa.
And these are this what it says on the back. She's super duper. This is the worst thing about my sister. 1, she's super duper girly and pretty and pink. Yuck. 2, she always tells on me when we have a fight. 3, she stole my special night with Dad, even though everyone knows Toy Story 3 and Chips are my favourites. 4, she laughs at my animals, even though she can't go to sleep without her baba. 5, she never sticks up for me. Okay. We would give this a 6 out of 10.
Yep, 6 out. I would give it 8.
8 out of 10.
I really like this. This was the just cover, and this is just. I like that.
Yeah. Right. Okay, we better get ours in then.
Okay, and there's this at the back. I've answered them all. Questions about sister books.
Right.
Okay, so our next book and our final book is Sapphire Battersea.
Actually, yeah, it isn't. Well, this is our final book of the ones that we've both read or both got, because then we've got a pile over there. Right, Sapphire Battersea is about a girl called... actually, it's a sequel. We talked about this one in the last one, if you've watched it, Wilson 1. And it's about a girl called Sapphire. Actually, no, the first one is Hetty Feather. It's a sequel. And her real name is Sapphire Battersea, but she got christened as Hetty Feather.
And in October, the new one's coming out, and it's called Emerald Star, and she tries to find her dad.
Yeah. And and she finds her mum. Her mum works at the hospital where she worked, but then she has to become a servant. So she runs away, and then something happens to her mum, which I'm not going to say because it's a surprise. What's that for?
I'm talking now. Okay. So it's a blue cover, and then it's... So it's blue, and it's got gold writing.
Gold writing? I've never seen that. Oh yeah, it does have gold writing. Right.
Don't get one that says Me Whitfield 5 AM in it. I got one from Tesco and it had someone's name in it.
Yeah, please don't. And this one says Libby in it.
Don't get those.
Yeah.
By the way, they're not our real names. Who would dream of having names like that?
Yeah, he would. Sorry if any of you do.
Sorry.
Her fault. And her hair's sticking up. Anyway, right, so that's the books that we have, but then
so our next video
will be about different ones.
Wilson 3.
It will be Wilson 3, yeah. We're just going to keep on going Wilson 4, Wilson 5, you know what I mean. Okay?
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.